Hey, good afternoon everyone, and welcome to the Narcotics Anonymous Primary Purpose Group YouTube channel out of Kamloops, British Columbia, Canada. My name is Ben and I am an addict. Today I'm going to be reading from May 23rd, Grey Book Reflections. A meeting a day, getting and using phone numbers, and reading literature each day are good forms of insurance for cleanliness. Grey Book, page 82, chapter 5, lines 29 to 31. When we first came to Narcotics Anonymous, we heard older members give us suggestions. At meetings, the secretary often read some suggestions during the format. Make 90 meetings in 90 days. The program suggests that we stay away from people, places, and things we used to use with. Come early, stay late. Get phone numbers, dial them, don't file them. Get and use an NA sponsor. These were the suggestions that were free. The ones we paid for were the ones we didn't take. We paid the price by returning to active addiction. Some of us were lucky enough to come back after a relapse. Some of us weren't that lucky, and some got in deeper trouble than when we first came in. Whatever the case, we soon learned that taking suggestions helped us stay clean. We also learned that the opposite was also true. We were told that we suffered from an incurable, progressive, fatal disease. The only hope for us was to arrest and treat the disease just for that day. It was a 24-hour program, and that depended on our daily maintenance. Each day called for a new surrender and the practice of spiritual principles in every area of our lives. No matter how long we've been clean, we would have to stick to the basics for our daily reprieve. Narcotics Anonymous offers only one promise: freedom from active addiction. And we would have to work for that promise. Our message is hope and promise of freedom, just for today. Through working and living the steps, our personalities do change. In order to keep this precious gift and continue experiencing spiritual awakenings, we must give this message away. We continue to practice the basics and do service for Narcotics Anonymous. We continue doing what we were doing when we first got here, and even more.